10-4.
There we go.
Yo, what up? What's up? What's up? Happening? What's happening?
What up? What up? What up? We got it now, nigga. We got it
Yeah,
now. We in there. We in
that,
there.
know that.
Hey, looks, I know we on your live, but it's still the Pimpoholic TV podcast. So I got to introduce my guest right quick. You feel me? I got, how I'm gonna say this? One of Chattanooga's on right now, up and coming, doing this thing, representing East Lake. He killing the South right now, from Tennessee to Alabama, all the way to Louisiana, literally, with his new single "Certified Steppers" featuring Lil Boosie.
Yes,
He went to Baton Rouge and killed the Boosie Bash. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee nigga repping. He just released his new mixtape, Here for a Reason, hosted by DJ Chuck T. I'm talking about my nigga, Fourth AVE SOULJA. Welcome Pimp Hog TV. How you doing, home, bro?
man, good, and you, man, good, man. Much love too, man. Before we start this, man.
Man, I told you I was gonna get you on here, man. We got to tell your story, bro. I
I
told
already
you
know,
that.
man. Thanks for everything, the advice, everything, man. You was a real one for real though.
It's all love. It's all love, bro. So this is what we're gonna do, man, because I feel like you got an interesting story, man. I think it's something that need to be told. For one, tell the people the story about what even made you start rapping. Give that whole rundown, man, about what you went through and how that led you actually becoming a rapper. Give it to us in detail.
Man, see, I always had a passion for music and writing. Like I've been knowing how to do it since a teen. You know what I'm saying, growing up. But I really didn't actually get serious about rapping until after I did the feature with Boosie, after I did the song with Boosie, my sister heard it. You know what I'm saying? She was 30 years old at the time. My sister heard the verse, Boosie verse, and she looked at me. She was like, "Man, look, man, you got to make these niggas feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let yourself be heard. You know what I'm saying? You got to go hard with this shit."
Right.
And I mean, she told me that she gave me a motivational speech and everything, but it went in one ear and out the other. And like, 2 weeks after I did that song, my sister had died from a apparent overdose. So so that's when I just went full throttle with rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm living through her. Like I took it serious after my sister died. But it was always something that I been had a passion for, but I ain't, I was nonchalant about it. I ain't really care about it. Like,
Right.
just
Right. Right.
put it on the back end. Like, this ain't for me. Until like everything that kept happening in my life led me to just to rap. Like, no matter how I tried to get away from it, that's what I was led to do. You hear me?
So the main inspiration was to pass on to your sister. That's what really made you jump into this shit head first and put your heart into it.
Yeah, yeah, that made me take it serious. Like my sister died, like
That's
we was close.
man,
We was
yeah.
3 years apart. You heard me? Like,
Right,
so
right, right,
that
right.
right there, that
I think
started me.
that's a real passion, man. That'll make people kind of that should attract more people to you as an artist because they know that there's something that's coming from the inside. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want you to put that out there, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I
And
really
then let's talk
do
about
it.
this little Boosie situation.
They say no more.
Let's talk about this little Boosie situation. Oh, let me ask you this. Then I want you to explain it, bro. For the people that don't know, give the whole rundown about how the Boosie situation happens for us. How did you meet? And then what happened after that? What led to the song? Give us that whole layout. Then we're gonna go to Baton Rouge, but give us the layout about the meeting and how what led to the song and what. Just give us that whole rundown about how that came about.
See, okay, see, me and my sister we got into a little argument. You heard me? I was staying with my sister at the time. You heard me? Me and my girl had went to a room. We was staying in a hotel. You heard me? So I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I'm just scrolling down my news feed, and I seen the girl share this shit and say Boosie said he in Chattanooga, he in the city, hit the line up. And when girl shared it, she literally said, "Ain't now one of these broke ass niggas in the city gonna be able to afford this." Yeah, right. You the woo. So it was like on some mode. Like, I asked my girl, I'm in a hotel, I got like 24 racks on me. You hear me? So I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. You see this shit, Boosie in the city? What you think I should go ahead and jump up on it with the woo with the woo? And she was like, nigga, that's your money. You feel me? And she was like, that's you, that's Boosie. I don't see the shit now happening like you somebody. She was like, I think you go ahead and take the chance and do that shit. You feel me? So I hit they line up. You hear me? I hit the number up that they told me to hit up, and she
Right.
when I had hit them up, they ain't answer. You feel me? Like I was texting all that shit, and then they called me back like 2, 3 in the morning, and was like, "What's up? You trying to do a feature? FaceTime me the money." You hear me? Like, I ain't had no iPhone or no shit like that. I had a flip phone, so I ain't know nothing about it. FaceTime or
Right.
none of that shit. You feel me? So
Right.
my
Right.
girl was like, man, call him on Facebook. But the nigga wasn't my friend, so I couldn't call him. And long story short, man, Boosie people know like meet me downtown. You heard me at the by some look. He said Lookout Mountain type shit, and gave me the address to William Street. You know that's William.
Yeah, I know where it's from. You on the south side. It's Hooterville. Yeah,
Yeah. So I
Hooterville.
was like, oh y'all niggas bullshitting. You feel me? So I pulled up, me and my girl. It was me and my girl, two wops. Like that's all we had. Like I ain't heard Boosie voice or nothing. I was talking to his manager. I wasn't talking to him. So we pulled up at the hotel. They told us to meet us at the Red Roof Plus across the street from out south. You feel me? So I pulled up
Right.
right there, and when we pulled up, his manager came out. They were like, they want 12 bands for the feature, but they were like, if you ready tonight, we'll take 10. So I was like, shit, run it. He was like, I'm finna come out, count your money. You feel me? I'm finna count your money. Once I count your money, I'm gonna go get Boosie for you. So he came out, like, my girl was like, I know who dude is right there. The other one, security guard. You heard me? So I was like, what you rap, bro? He was like, nigga, I don't rap. You feel me? So I was like, oh, say less, you gonna lay a nigga down in the parking lot, shit don't get right. It don't go right now. He was like, he laughing like, damn, I like this nigga crazy right here. So,
Right.
man, that nigga counted my bread. I had like 7,000 in hunters. You know what I'm saying? I had been saving the shit. And I had the
Right.
rest of it, I had just like three rubber bands, like a stack of piece. So he counted the 7,000 twice, you hear me? And then once he
We say you counted it twice.
yeah, the hunters. He counted the hunters twice. Like it was just seven
Right.
thousand in hunters. He counted that twice. You know what I'm saying? Then he called back. I mean, nah. He looked at the rest of the money. That nigga said, "I know what kind of money this is, man. Chill right here. I'm finna go get Boosie for you. You hear me?" So
Right.
yeah, I would have caught chilly with a girl. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm literally like in the car, like, man, baby, if Boosie come out this motherfucker, man, I'm finna pass out. You heard me? She was like, man, quit playing, boy. You a real nigga. You was a real person. He just a person like you. You feel me? Like I know you excited. So it took him a minute to come out. I
Right.
was getting frustrated. You feel me? Wasn't nobody but me and my girl. And then I ain't never heard Boosie voice, so I ain't know if like I ain't know if they would set me up or not, bro. I swear to God, I was like, man, this don't.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he had the goons with him and shit. So Boosie walked out. You feel me? He came out the hotel. He looked dead at me. You feel me? We looked at each other. He ain't say shit. He walked and got in the car. Dude walked back to me. His manager was like, "Hey, give me the money and text me the address where you want to meet up at." You feel me? So I was like, "Oh yeah." Once I seen Boosie's face, I was like, everything 100. So I gave him the call and shit. But I gave him the bread and shit. And we met. We met in Fort Overthought. Matter of fact, Crazy K. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
studio? Who studio?
Crazy K Studio. You know Crazy
Yeah,
K?
Kenny. Shout out to
Yeah,
Kenny. Shout
yeah.
out to
Shout
Kenny.
out to Kenny, man. He answered that phone late as hell. I called 20 grand though. Like first, I was calling everybody. You know, I wasn't serious about rapping, so I didn't automatically know like what studio to call, what to go take boosting them to. So
Right. Right. Right.
boosting them already looking like the fuck this nigga right here. You feel me? Like, is he a rapper for
Yeah.
real? Crazy? Like I don't call Crazy K 20 grand, 20 grand. Like, you got Booster for real? I was like, yeah, I got Booster. He was like, bro, I know you ain't gonna lie about no shit like that. So go ahead and pop out to the studio. I popped up over Crazy K house, late as hell, you hear me, with Booster. I
Right.
walked straight in the house on some nonchalant shit. I wasn't no rapper, so I was like, all right, that's Booster. Like, all right. 20 grand was like, look, man, go greet him. That's how you supposed to do it. You greet him, tell him who you is, your name, woo,
Right.
woo, woo, woo. Be professional. So I was like, on 4th
Right.
Soldier.
True.
We were on off of East Lake, 4th we rep them foes, you feel, woo, 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 woo. So he say, foes, nigga. So I said, foes, you hear me? I was like, man, I ain't gonna need that, bro. I ain't know you were finna come for real. I was like, I ain't got nothing but the chorus. I had wrote the chorus like 2 weeks before Boosie even came to the city, you hear me? So, and I put his name in it. I just be writing shit down sometimes, you hear me? Like, I don't
Right.
write no more, but at that time, I just jotted that down and put his name. I just wrote the chords down. This nigga actually came to the city, so I was like, man, I'm gonna jump on this shit. You feel me? Like, I had the money on me. I was like, fuck it. You feel me? What's the worst that can happen? Like, I don't went through so much. I was like, this can't be a bad thing. You hear me? Like, so
Right, right,
so long story short, he was like, rap the chorus to me, bro. I rapped the chorus to him. Like, that's when he got serious. Like, that nigga wiped the smile off his face. That nigga said it's called certified stuffer. Nigga, that's it. Nigga, let's go, soldier. So boom, we go in the studio. We at 20 grand. I mean, we at Crazy K house. We at Kenny house. So burning up, boosting them and us smoking, doing everything we smoking, boosted right into it. But the whole time he writing, yo, what his manager told me, pulled me to the side. That nigga said, hey, bro, don't waste your money, bro. Make this shit count for you. He was like, cause Booster already paid. He was like, act like you writing. Let Booster finish the verse first. He was like, and you keep that verse as long as you want to make it a hot song. You sit on that motherfucker. It's yours. It's paid for. So I was like, shit, all right.
right.
I was in the studio chilling, you know what I'm saying, chilling with him. Couple hours. I let him do his verse first, and he got in that motherfucker. I've been in chat with those niggas this small, stepping on niggas and fall. You hear me? Shouted us out. You hear me? Shouted me out. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
he did his verse and was about to leave. You hear me? But before he left, this what really put me in the door. You hear me? He was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, Kenny to mix his voice, but you know what I'm saying, Kenny was like his voice was too high pitched. And you know what I'm saying? He went used to working with people like with high pitched voices. So Booster was like, hey, bro, when you get done with this shit, Soldier, I want you to send that shit to my people and let us work on mixing it for you. I was like, all right, you heard me. That's how I started connecting with
Yeah.
his people. Like throughout, I still didn't take it serious. I had the verse. I used to let niggas in the city hear that shit. Pull up on, man, listen to this shit, bro. I got Booster on the verse. They were like, how we know you want the song? I was like, y'all don't hear him say my name, say Chattanooga. I was like, I just gotta go drop my shit. I ain't even drop my shit. I was just riding around letting niggas hear his part, then the chords, the instrumental, that's it. That was all I was on. I let my sister hear that shit.
Okay.
When my sister heard that shit, she said, nigga, how did the fuck this happen? You hear me? I told her how it happened. She said, you bullshit. You hear me? She was like, you just letting us hear it. You ain't even put your part on us. I started rapping it to my sister, like off the paper. Get what she said? She said, boy, you scared. You hear me?
She said you was scared. She called you scared.
She said I was scared. She said, oh, she said, you scared? She said, we've been doing this shit our whole life. She said, you scared because you rapping with a famous rapper. She was like, nah, nigga, this your chance to make them niggas feel. She talking to me like this. Make them niggas feel you, you hear me? So when she died, that was just like, every time I go to the studio, that'd be my motivation, my drive. Like, that's all I think
Yeah.
about it. Make them niggas feel you, you hear me? Like,
That's a good thing. That's turning a negative into a positive, bro. You feel me? Most artists anyway, man, we going through pain. That's when you write our hardest shit, dog. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
real
That's
shit.
when
I've
you write
been,
our hardest
hey,
shit when there's pain involved, bro.
right.
So
And hey,
yeah,
it
yeah.
ain't come easy because I've been wanting to just like fuck that shit so many times. Like, bro, I'm street like I be wanting, but like you said though, like when I get mad, my pain, like that's when you feel me.
That's when the
That's
hardest shit come, bro.
you right, you right.
Then let me ask you this. Okay, now you got the song done. Now all of a sudden, a few months later, the Boosie Bash coming up. You went down there and you won that motherfucker. But
Look,
lead us up. Paint that picture for us. The Boosie Bash coming up. Take it from there. Go ahead. What's
all
going on?
right,
How did it get to that?
Booster Bash coming up. You hear me? Like I did the song with my sister. I mean, I did the song with Boosie. I still just had the verse. Like Boosie, I ain't never heard the shit. Like I told you, he did his verse. He left. He heard me rap the chorus to him. So I had I dropped the song and I seen Boosie now put on a page. You feel me? That they having a contest. Enter the contest and whoever win the contest get to win a free verse with Boosie. So I was just thinking, I was like, damn, I already got a verse with Boosie. I was like, I'm finna go down there and let them hear it. Really, basically, let them hear my shit. Basically, you feel me? So I wasn't even thinking about winning or none of that shit. You feel me? Like the whole risk thing, the taking a risk was like, I don't know, like that motivated me too. Like taking risks and coming out on top. Like I was like, fuck it. They say enter the contest. 2 bands to enter the contest will be a prime time spot. That's like one of the last motherfuckers to rap. So I enter the contest. You hear me? I go down there. Shout out to my support team. We pulled down there 50 deep. You hear me? Cat, like we 50 deep
That's a
though.
good thing.
Yeah,
Salute. That's
man.
a good thing, bro.
We
Yeah.
pulled up in that bitch deep. Even Boosie man, I got. He was like, "How many you got, Soldier?" I was like, I told him we had 28 at first. You hear me? He was like, 28. That nigga said, Soldier, you already like you finna win the verse. You hear me? So I was like, damn, the more people I get, I know we're gonna, you feel me? We ended up with
Yeah.
50. We
Yeah.
ended up with 50, you feel me? And it was like, it was so intense, like, cause it's a block party. It's like, you know how the strut used to be? It was
I
like
know. I know exactly how it is. It's some
okay,
outside shit. Yeah. It's some outside shit.
it's like the
Yeah.
strut, that motherfucker, like, damn, you hear me? As soon as I been to the corner, you feel me? I seen so many motherfuckers, you hear me? So I was like, damn. So I heard boosting them people like they were telling Boosie that he was about to get ready to go to jail and this and that and the third. And so I was like, what? So I don't get to get my bread back? Cause I supposed to got 6 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes flat. You hear me? So they was like, dude was like, what bread? What you talking about? I was like, I went through Road Runner. You feel me? Which is one of their managers. And he was
Right.
like, we don't know nothing about that. You feel me? So I flat. Everybody want to call me right now. Road running in the crowd. So I say, I flag him down. Road runner look up. They was like, what's up with him? You hear me? He said, put him on. You hear me? Dude pulled up on him. That nigga said, nah, bro. They about to take Boosie to jail, bro. They said we got a fire hazard. It's too many people out here, bro. We got to shut it down. That's how I knew he was about to be. And the road runner said, take Boosie to jail, bro. He paid. Put him on. You hear me? So I was like, damn, you hear me? Like, money got me right here. So I said, oh, damn, that shit working for me. So, all right. Booster got on it. Booster got on the microphone. And nigga said, we got one more song, man, and we up out of here. But I supposed to got two. I supposed to got 6 minutes, right? So
Right.
I rap the song that we did. Me and Booster had did that song like a year ago. Like, nigga thought I wanted niggas thought I was bullshitting and just, oh, nigga just on Facebook just saying he did a song with a nigga we ain't never heard it. I said on it. Like his manager told me to. And
Right.
I
Smart.
rap I rapped the
Smart.
song when I rapping it, Boosted part coming on first. So he was right there listening to it, but he wasn't impressed because he listened to it himself, you hear me? Like so he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
counting some money too, so but he was listening though, he kept listening like, damn, like I could tell he didn't even remember his own verse because he was looking like, damn, I said that. Man, my verse came in, my chorus came in, bro. That man stopped everything he was doing, man. Paid like what? Caught on to the song, started rapping it with me at the end and everything. You hear me? So like the intensity, like I'm already a naturally hype person, so it's intense. Like then the 50 people that's with me, you can hear them. You hear me?
They going ham too.
Man, you
Yeah.
hear them in the crowd. You heard my support team. Like you got other motherfuckers tuning in. Like damn. So we get off the stage and Boost the manager. He pulled me to the side. That nigga said, damn. That nigga said, boy, you did your shit, bro. He was like, man, you need to, man, we need to go on this tour, man. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas, we got big cities coming up, 4 city tour with the woo. You feel me? Woo, woo. It's all about money, though. You feel me? So, like, it wasn't no, you kicking shit with millionaires for free type shit. Like,
Right.
but
Right.
I'm just down, ready to, I was like, what's up? What I need to do? So when Booster got off the stage, you know the contest for a free verse, you hear me? Like, so Boosie got off the stage, that nigga said, it was on my live and everything, that nigga said, nigga, you hard. You hear me? I said, nah, you
I
hard.
saw that.
You
I
said,
saw
I
that.
said, nah, you
I saw
hard.
that.
You feel me? He said, nah, nigga, you hard. First, cause that what really got him too. He was like, give me 5 minutes. I want to take a picture with everybody. And that nigga see I'm not answering him, man. Man, I hate when niggas do that. But he throw me off a little bit. But look though, the nigga had said, I said I ain't want no picture, bro. I ain't tripping on no picture, bro. He was like, he said, nigga, you hard. You hear me? So I'm like, you feel me? Just nonchalant about it. And he was like, you just want a free verse. I said, man, you lying. You hear me? He looked at me like, I was like, you lying. You hear me? He was like, man, send the song on the road runner, and we gonna go from there. You hear me? So, but I was negotiating with him so much, like his manager they ended up managing me, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of months and shit. And that's how I ended up going on tour with him and all this shit. And with the woo, like it was an old package deal. I spent 6 more thousand just to go on it, just to do that. You feel me? Like, so
Yeah. Yeah.
each time it was just me just it developed me into an artist. Like I ain't some shit that I ain't take serious. Now
Right. Right.
I'm doing rapper shit. You feel me? I'm like, damn.
Right. Right.
Like, damn, I'm doing this what they be doing. You feel me? Cause you know what I'm saying? Even though, cause I was still selling tickets and everything, bro. You like, I when I brought them 50 people down there, I had booked a hotel for them and bought 2 little buses and shit and made them pay admission for they own hotel and the bus. You feel me? So everybody paid like 150. We had like 50 motherfuckers. So it was like, I mean, then my room was at a casino down there in Baton Rouge. You heard me? Like
Right. Right.
that
Right.
shit was so like, bro.
And one thing about that road, bro, I was telling you this is that time when we met up in person. Like when you on that road, bro, especially when you were in it, celebrity, artist, athlete, whatever. It ain't about the money. The networking that you're gonna be in, that you're around, and the relationships you can make. Man,
Yeah.
you can't. Money can't pay for that shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
Money can't pay for
hey,
that shit, bro.
I
And
met a
that's
lot
the
of
most
people.
important thing to get out of it.
Yeah, that's true, cause I met a lot of people along the way. You heard? Matter of fact, I had this one dude that Booster manager turned me on to write my bio. Like he asked me some questions about myself. I told him, you feel me? And that nigga wrote a bio about me. You feel me? Aspiring artist, 4th yada yada yada. Still this and that. And that nigga was like, what did he say? He called me after he got off the phone. After he wrote my bio, that nigga said, "Hey, 4th, I ain't never met you, but I know you now. But what have I wrote about you? You feel me?" And he was like, "Your story." He was like, "I feel that shit. Like what led you to rapping and shit." So you gained a fan. Like this nigga was writing shit for me. He ended up becoming my fan, started following me and shit. And
Hmm.
chain reaction, like this other motherfucker started doing the same thing. You heard me?
Yeah, that networking, the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Now we finna move forward, man. Your mixtape is out right now. Here for a reason.
yeah, here for
Hosted by my dog DJ Chuck T out of Carolina, man.
yeah. Shout
Give us
out
a
to
little bit about the mixtape, man. Some of the features you got on there, and the type of numbers that it's doing right now. I see it's on Spotify. I see it's all over the internet, man. So, what the numbers looking like, man? Let us know some of the people you got featured on
uh
there.
man. The people I got featured on there is like man the hottest artist out of Chattanooga. You heard me? Cause I had I felt like since I did that shit with Boosie and I was getting exposure with Boosie and them, they was they tuned in to everything I'm doing. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm finna go ahead and work with niggas out the city. Some of these niggas they had I did a song with a major artist, but they had bigger buzz in the city than me. You hear me? Like
Right,
all these
right,
people that I
right. I
work
know how
with,
that go.
they had a bigger buzz in the city, like Blue Rolling, Lil Slat Zad, or
Shout out to Blue Roller.
man,
Yeah.
shout out to Blue Rolling, Slat Zad, them two, they hard, like they got a buzz, a strong buzz. I seen the potential, and I already knew what I was doing, I had going on, so I actually paid them, like you hear me? I gave them 400 a piece.
Yeah.
Like, look, let's work, bro. I want y'all on my mixtape. You feel me? With the woo, Blue Roll and Sledgehammer, J Mac, and Lil Thug.
J
You hear
Mac
me?
hard too.
Yeah,
J
J
Mac
Mac.
hard.
Yeah, he go hard. Lil Thug.
Yeah.
She young. She up and coming. She hot. Like she a hard.
Oh,
She go hard. This nigga, man. This nigga lame as hell. Keep calling me,
oh, that's
man.
your phone. Your phone keep ringing, bro.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, he keep calling me, but I just told it. I just told him, nigga lame. But yeah, I
Hey, you
had
know, this hood anthem. This how it go.
yeah, I had put Lil Thug on the. Oh, then one of my little brothers, Trey Savage. This my real little brother. So we been rapping this shit
Okay.
together. You know what I'm saying? So I put him on. I put them on there because I already knew. I before like I knew Flat Zion. I already knew. I was like, this young nigga gonna make it. I knew it. Like I'm listening to him. I'm seeing it. I'm like, you feel me? And I ain't no type of person like a nigga that's gonna be like. I already knew what I had going on. I got something big going on myself. So I was like, it wouldn't hurt not to work with him. You heard me? I wanted my tape to be like that. Like,
Yeah.
damn, that nigga got his
Yeah.
stuff on there and some more hard ass niggas from Chat. You know how like Gucci and them used to have like different other niggas from Atlanta on their shit too. You feel me? Like, so
You got to bridge that gap, bro. It's
yeah,
bridging that gap and then and then everybody feeding off each other's fan base, bro.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's
that's
what
what
it
I
is, bro.
yeah.
It's smart marketing.
Oh
Smart
yeah.
marketing.
Lil
Yeah.
Thug, her name Thug Dance be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You
Okay.
feel? And
Okay.
I put all them on there because I knew they was hot. Like I was watching, I seen that what they were doing. I liked this shit, and I wanted to work with some more people in my city. You feel me? Like that's just what I wanted to do at the time. Like, cause I had did that with Boost. I was like, damn, why not link with them? And look, Thug, I tried to pay her too. Get what she said? She said, nah, man. I'm just gonna get on the song with another song with you. We just gonna do it like that. You feel me? So I was like, all right, that's business. You feel me? Like, so it's a
Right.
business. It's a business, and I learned that. Like, you feel me? Like when I did that with
That's
Boosie,
all it is.
yeah. So I was like, I feel like they was worthy of getting paid, even though I feel like I know I had some shit going on. I had a buzz myself, but I was like, nah, as far as the
Yeah.
city, cause the city, I ain't gonna diss my city and say they sleep on me. You feel me? But like right now, my shit doing crazy numbers like everywhere though. Like out of 50 cities, like Chattanooga not my top city. Like it's
Man,
everywhere.
listen. Hey, listen. I ain't mean to cut you off. Ain't nothing wrong if they sleeping on you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. Say
Nah,
it. Don't hold it in. Say
I
it.
ain't
You feel
saying
me?
I ain't saying they
Because
sleep on me because
uh,
all the reason I ain't gonna say that is if they ain't heard it, that means it must be something I ain't did. You feel me? Like
that's the way to look at it.
far as
That's the
marketing,
way to look
it's
at it
like
too. Yeah.
I how I'm say they sleep on me when I told you I had the song. I did the song with Boosie. I kept that motherfucker for a year. Niggas just heard about it, so niggas didn't really just hear it to okay. Now you can hear a nigga playing the motherfucker like, and it kind of shocked me, but I was like, that's Boosie, that's me, like, and like, but that's why I work with those artists, those too, like, cause I work with Boosie. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm looking at this shit like on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than like just the city. Like I don't want to have no city. You feel me? Like y'all got that because when I started rapping, that wasn't even know my intentions. I just do that because that's like my punch, that's like my punching bag, bro. You heard me? That's why
Uh huh. Yeah. I got it.
I named the shit here for a reason. Cause I wouldn't be rapping if my sister didn't die. You feel me?
Right.
Like
Right. Right.
I've been
Right.
knowing how to do
Right.
this shit.
Oh shit.
I'm a type of nigga that like a nigga that tell me, boy, you tired as hell, you need to go be doing this and do that. But guess what? I was still running the streets. You feel me? Like, man, my little brother even got
Uh huh.
murdered. My little brother got murdered 3 years before my sister died. You hear me? That what drove her to her death.
Okay.
But I still didn't
Okay.
take it serious until like the message she told me. That's why I named it her for a reason. And yeah, the streams going crazy on Spotify right now. Like that motherfucker hit 100,000. You hear me? And I salute myself too, cause like I don't just rely on just. the city to go for me because of my name or who I am. Like I actually been paying motherfuckers that market that do shit like that. I've been getting my shit
Yeah.
marketed. You feel me? I would get my Spotify marketed. I ain't just share it and say, go look at my Spotify, hoping people that I know look on it. Nah, I marketed my spend 1,200 a month type of shit on that shit. Like a grand, spending money on that for to motherfuckers
Smart, bro.
start,
Yeah.
yeah, motherfuckers start reaching out. Niggas start sending me beats. Hey man, I checked you out on Spotify, man. I'm from Germany. With the boo, with the boo. Check out, listen to my beats. You heard me? I'm sending you track out with the woo. I ain't charging you shit. We make hot music. Once you put it out, we'll work out that on that. You heard me? Like, you heard me? Just sending
Yeah.
me beats,
Yeah.
ready to mix my shit down and everything. Like, so I was like, damn, I would. You feel me? I ain't take it serious, fam. You heard me? Like, I ain't to this day. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm myself. You hear me? But it's just that's the way it's going though. Like. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm
Man,
glad.
the more you push though, the more you push, bro, the more doors open up, homie.
Yeah,
We talked about that. The more you push, the more doors open
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah,
And one door open up, you got to go to that motherfucker and open another one, bro. It's a cycle. The industry big, but the industry real small. When you start seeing, we start traveling state to state, what is promotion doing concerts, you're gonna see the same motherfuckers, bro.
yeah,
It's small, bro.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a big industry, but it's small. The
I
same people
I do
control the
be
same shit. You gonna
I
see the
do be
same
seeing the
DJs,
same
the same
motherfucker.
promoters.
When I was hitting the road with Boost and them, I see this nigga that came. He was doing the same thing as me. He was from Jacksonville. You heard me? And
Yeah.
he he paid to get in the shit too. When I went on tour, I could just see that nigga every show. You feel me? But he wasn't signed with Boost and them or nothing like that. Like that made me feel blessed because I was like, damn, them niggas wanted to manage me. Like, hold up, so because they got more than one nigga spending money fucking with
Of
them.
course.
So, but
Of
they
course.
like,
Of
nah,
course.
we want to manage you. You feel me? We want to manage you for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? To see what it's gonna where it's gonna go. You feel me? Like so,
Right, right,
but
right, right,
shit
right.
ain't perfect. In them 90 days, all kind of shit happened. Like real, like I used to be thinking I ain't gonna never make it to some of my shows. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna make it. I was like, I got these shows booked. I ain't gonna make it because shit just happened. Like, long live Mac Fresh. Like, shit just happening, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
crazy shit was just happening, bro, that I couldn't control that made me want to stop rapping. But when I had that talk with you, like, you feel me? We went out to eat and shit. It was like, shit happens, bro. We got to keep pushing. I was like, damn, I'm going to keep being
Got
broke.
to.
I'm going to keep being broke, starting over. Shit, like, reing up. Like, you hear me?
That's what it is. That's kind of what it is,
You
bro.
know, shit like reing
Reeing
up.
up, then sometimes it's a drought. When it's a drought, you gotta
Yeah.
be the only nigga still pushing in the drought, bro.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna get some bad work. You just gotta sit on that shit and still make it happen. You gotta slow push it. You know, it's the same shit.
Hey,
That's what make this shit so lovely, bro. It's the
hey,
streets. That's what make it so lovely. It's just the legal version of the streets, man. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
You play it the same way. Man, I saw about a month ago, about a little longer, he released a video with D Block J Mac, man, off the
Yeah,
Here for a Reason mixtape.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Give us a little rundown about how that came about, and man, the name of the video, and how can we find it? I know it's on YouTube. I
Uh,
want you to kind of expound on that right there. That's a whole, and I like to see y'all two come together. That's why I want you to talk about that, bro.
all right. This how that came about, but man, D Block J man, like you feel me? Like me, I be in the streets for real. Like I be in the streets, and like I said, I would let people hear that song on the streets with me and Boosie. Like before I was letting the world hear it, I was just letting niggas on the streets hear it. They was like, damn. They was like, damn, why you don't put J Mac on that motherfucker with you? You heard me? So they were like, put J Mac on the song with you on Boosie. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, I already paid for the feature. I wanna, you feel me? Put J Mac on that
Yeah,
motherfucker just cause that I looked at it like constructive criticism. If people listen to me and they telling me, if I look at you as a fan and you telling me to do this and do that, like, oh, that what my fans want. I gotta give them what they want. You heard me?
right,
I reached out to J Mac, then like trying to get him on the Boosie song with me and shit, but he know me as Soldier. He ain't know my real name, so we ain't never get
right,
the
right.
link. And so once we did link, like you feel me, I had hit him up. I was like, I got this song, this chorus, Mud Brothers. I read it to him over the song, over the phone. He was like, man, you know that's my type of shit, like with the wood, with the wood. You feel me? And we went to the studio. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, I fought with, hey, and that's one thing about them young artists too. I salute them. When I was working with them on this whole Here for a Reason project, I wrote it. I wrote it down, right? But when I went in there with them, they ain't write it down. You hear me? They punch in. You hear me? Even if they fuck up,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
they catch a vibe. Like, so guess what? They pipe me. Cause guess what? I've been working there since then. Every song I wrote since then, I don't even write no more. I go on that bitch, punch in just like, you hear me? They pipe me with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we do. Oh, all right. Say listen. You hear me? Like they turned me into a real rapper working with them. I salute them. Not just working with Boosie, them too, just the work. Like the work is working. You hear me? Like we're here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Just shouts out
All
to
right, now what can we expect next for the? We didn't. I got to be nosy. I got to get in your business, man. What's coming next, man? Can we expect some more videos off this Here for a Reason project? You finna push it a little hard. You finna throw something new out there. What's coming? What's
yeah.
coming next from Far Fab? Especially while we coming next, man.
Lion, that nigga, man, that nigga lying right there for keep calling me. But yo, man, he throw me out, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna do some more videos to the Here for a Reason mixtape. You hear me? Some of the top songs that people listen to. You hear me? I can't like whenever Lil
Okay.
Sled ain't busy, I wanna do that video to the one me and him did that song me and Sled I did. You hear me? 'Cause they
Okay.
fucking with that shit overseas. They
Okay.
fucking with that shit out of town and shit. You feel me? So I wanna do the video to
All
that
right.
and all my new shit. Man, I love my new shit because, like I said, working with them younger artists, they don't write shit down. So all my new shit is more painful. Like I don't write it. So it's harder. Like you hear me. So I'm finna keep pushing that here for a reason because that's my first shit. Like that's what started.
Right.
Like you feel me. But right now, the most thing I'm worried about right now is marketing, bro. Cause
Right.
like
Smart.
I got
Smart.
it. Like
Smart.
I've been them companies that been reaching out. They help me grow my Spotify. You feel me? They got packages and shit where you market your shit. Well, I want to build my fan base more before I just drop some more shit. Now I dropped some shit because they was like I didn't want them to think like, damn, that
That's
nigga
smart.
that nigga just did a song with Boosie. He boom, and that's that. Like, nah, I dropped the whole boom. There go 13 songs. Like that song with Boosie one even to me ain't even my hardest song. You hear me? Like
Right.
it's just
Right.
the hype
Right.
was it got Boosie on it. Just the hype of this shit. So I'm focused more on getting people to know me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm focusing on. Like you feel me? Just like shout out to you for this podcast. Like that's letting people know like
Right.
who I am, who Fourth L Soldier is, like why Fourth L Soldier do this and that and the third, and you feel me? Like that's what I'm focused on right now more is marketing, like, cause that will help. Like I ain't gonna lie, that will help. I ain't gonna lie, I did that song I did with J
Yeah.
Mac.
Yeah.
Once we did that song, I marketed my shit. You heard me? Like that shit didn't get
Man,
no,
my nigga,
that shit didn't get no 60,000
marketing,
views cause of people
marketing, promotion.
marketing promotion.
Marketing promotion, bro, and that's my advice to you right now, man. Keep on marketing, promoting, and pushing this Here for a Reason mixtape because it's still new to a lot of people in different markets. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, you're
saying?
right. You're right.
You know how long it's been out, but somebody hearing it
Yeah,
for the first time is new, bro.
yeah, you're
You
right.
so you still got to reach them first time listeners. You know what I'm saying? So keep marketing, promoting, and pushing that, and also doing whatever you're doing on your Spotify and internet to keep branding yourself
Yeah,
and getting people familiar with your name. You know what I'm saying? And once you start seeing a fan base grow, you'll start seeing more downloads on your mixtape. That's how you
yeah,
know it's reaching new people because
yeah,
you'll see more downloads coming later on down the line.
yeah,
And once you start gauging numbers and start realizing, okay, I got a little more going on than what I had last time, bam, hit the ass for something else, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hit the ass for something
yeah.
else.
That's why.
And then just build off of that shit,
That's
bro.
why I make.
But in the midst of all that, networking.
Yeah,
In the midst of all that, you got to network and build new relationships. You
yeah.
feel me?
See, I still be.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing I got riding for me, cause Boosie people still hit me up. Matter of fact, he hit me up today. You hear me? Like the manager, like you know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought you were talking. But yeah, he hit me up today. You hear me? And was like, what you got going, bro? You know what I'm saying? We going to Kentucky, Alabama. We just fuck with you, just pop out. You hear me? Like type shit. So I was like, I still got that connection right there in because they still be watching my stories and all that shit when I post shit, like and see what I'm doing. Like, damn, this nigga unsigned artist. I do this shit on my own, so that's all I'm focused on right now. Building my brand, and
That's right.
I snatch some niggas up. That's hard, you hear me? But I gotta focus on me first. You feel me? And like I ain't gonna just cause I'm from the city. I mean, everybody. Nah, we gotta market your shit the same way. Like if you wanna work with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm open. Like I'm ready to work with anybody. You hear me? Like, but I don't spend like 20 plus in this shit, so it ain't gonna be no. It's gonna be like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's business.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
business. That's what
That
I
money going.
do. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
it got to get spent.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Cause I do it. I ain't hesitate. You hear me? I wanted them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody I wanted on my. Everybody that's on there here for a reason. Mistake. I wanted them on my shit, and I was gonna get them on there no matter what they say. You hear me? Like you
Mm-hmm.
hear me? Sledge
Mm-hmm.
side, blue rolling. They wanted 400. They were just on the. Oh come on, you worth it. You hear me? And Sledge side didn't do nothing
Right.
but sing the chorus on them. But I still said he was
Right.
worth it. Like
Right.
I
Right.
was like still excited about like yo, I'm working with yo one of my little homies from the city. You hear me? Like, yeah, that type of shit.
Right, 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 right. You smart, man. I love what you're doing, my nigga. And I told you, man, I was gonna give you whatever advice I could along the way. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. And another thing I like, my nigga, for all these young artists who listening, you humble enough to ask questions, and then you smart enough to take the advice and run with it, bro. Everybody don't do that.
Yeah,
Some niggas too arrogant to admit that they don't know shit.
yeah,
And because of that, they can't learn shit. You know what I'm saying? So I love the humbleness, bro. Then I love the fact you motherfucking listen, dog. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? I told you once I saw that shit, nigga, anything you need, I got you, bro.
yeah.
And I done tried to deliver my word each time you done reached out. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, you
And
pipe.
that's real shit,
Hey,
dog.
matter of fact, look, I don't sing. I've been talking to you, so I wasn't saying that, but I don't sing like two or three people said, man, y'all need to do a song together. So,
I see it right there. Lynetta
oh
Red,
yeah,
can you do
yeah,
a song? We can make that happen. I'm about to start working on the new album, bro. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm in the works for the new album right
yeah,
now, so I might end up getting you on my shit first. You feel
yeah.
me?
I'm
Yeah.
with that.
I'm in the works for some new shit. Yeah, we're gonna definitely make that happen, bro. We're
Yeah,
gonna make that happen for each other and for the city, dog.
yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, listen, I'm ready whenever you hear me. Hey, y'all see, that's one thing. See, that's what me. I'm a hands-on and a visual learner. I can sit back and just watch or participate as a sit, and I'm a good listener. So like, boom, I was listening to y'all niggas growing up. So that's why when I
Right,
reached out to
right.
you in the little game you hit me with, when you turned me on to Chuck T and all that shit, like I said, damn, this nigga way in North Carolina, that's a whole nother market. So they
Exactly.
in Carolina,
Exactly.
they know me through him. You feel me? Like,
Right,
cause
right, right.
he always posting me. Like, I don't even gotta say post my shit. Like that nigga be like, don't
Right.
forget to go check out 4 Fast. Like that shit ain't even doing a lot of numbers on like far as me and him. But the Spotify, my shit piping it, but it's growing though. I start looking at the spots they listen to me in Carolina, Carolina, or you hear me, Carolina. So you're
Right, 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 right.
Cali, shit like that.
We're gonna have to go up there holler at Chuck though. Like once all this shit get back to normal, he be still having events like monthly, bro. You know what
So
I'm saying? All you gotta do is call and say you come. He'll roll the red carpet out, bro. And then
say
y'all
that.
done business too. You know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah,
gives you an extra
yeah,
little. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
just
I'll
gotta
do
use
that.
that shit, bro. That's
I do
all.
that.
You just
Yeah,
gotta use it.
yeah. You right. That's what I had learned though. Like through meeting Booster people, everybody I don't met, like networking, like you, I stay connected with them people. Like you feel me? Like I stay like five, but out of nowhere, that nigga hit me today. That shit crazy. Like me and you,
Right.
we had a date that we were finna do this today. This nigga hit me up like, what you doing, Soldier? You feel me? Like, how far are you away from Nashville? How far are you away from Kentucky? Woo. Like, I'm trying to come through and fuck with you. You hear me? Like, damn.
Right.
You hear me? Like, on no money shit though. Like, oh well, we want to fuck with you. Like, oh, all right, come on, let's be in it. Like,
Relationship.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Relationship.
yeah. So that's how it is with Chuck T, you, all them. Like, so yeah, that's what I. And the marketing people I met, like, you hear me? Shit, this nigga Mike Check Global. Shit, I learned. I got these niggas off motherfucking Instagram. You hear me? I seen nigga
Uh huh.
make an Instagram commercial, be like, you feel me? Whoa, you feel me? I forgot the pimp dude that I always be talking with. They be like, grapes. You know that nigga? What's his name? Uh,
Who?
the nigga that be eating the grapes and shit. He be like, grapes.
No,
Uh,
I don't know who that is, bro. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know who that is. I'm
you'll
slipping
know.
on that.
You'll know who I'm talking about. He always doing ads and shit, and he don't do nothing but just be talking spit knowledge on that motherfucker though. Like he'll pimp or some shit though.
Okay.
But anyway, he he did a commercial with Mike Check and was like, man, if you ain't fucking with Mike Check Global will help you with marketing, woo. And so I was like, I just tried this shit, you hear me? Then now guess who?
Right.
Boosting them partner with the nigga now. So I was like, come
Oh,
on, man.
straight up.
Yeah, boosting them partner with the
Straight
Mike
up.
Check Global nigga, yeah. Yeah. So I was like, I know I'm doing something right, cause you feel me? Like I don't gotta go through boosting them. I know motherfuckers that they know, you feel me? Like shit, they need marketing. Like they gonna tell you you need marketing in your music. You feel me? Like them ads, them
You
clips,
gotta have that,
yeah,
bro.
them ads when you do your video. That shit crazy. But yo, man,
Phone ringing again. Yeah. Yeah, man, but that marketing crucial, bro. That's man, this shit 95% business, bro. I mean, yeah, 95% business, 5% talent.
yeah,
That's why you see niggas who can't rap get on because they business together.
yeah, you right,
Then you see niggas who hard in the motherfucker never get on because they business ain't together.
you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be thinking,
It's all business and less talent, bro. So man, again, keep up the marketing, keep up the promotion, bro. And while this quarantine shit going on, just do something to keep your name active.
yeah,
Something.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? To keep your name active,
yeah,
bro. To where you, because right now we can't really get out and tour and touch the people. We can't do that right now because of this shit. So do something smart, something creative to keep your name active.
yeah,
Mine was this podcast. You follow what I'm saying?
yeah,
But just find something to jump into to keep your name active, bro, until we can get back to doing what we normally do. You can get back and get them that real shit in person. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yes sir,
Yeah,
100.
so that's my advice, bro.
That's 100. That's
So
real.
look, before we log off, man, give everybody your social media information. Let everybody know your Instagram and your YouTube. Let everybody know that,
Oh
dog.
yeah, man. YouTube, man. 4th Soldier. 4T8. Hold up, did I spell it? Yeah, I think it's spelled like that. 4THAVESOULJA. 4th Soldier on all sites though. YouTube at 4th Soldier on Instagram. You hear me? Like
For
all
sure.
sites, yeah.
For sure.
Spotify. Really tune into my Spotify. That shit really gonna pipe me up here. I'm already piped on Spotify, but I'm saying like in case the city didn't know where to go listen to me at. I see a lot of the people in the city listen to me on Apple Music. I be seeing this shit. Shout out to the
Okay. Okay, Apple.
Glenwood area. They be pumping my shit. You hear me? And East Chat a little bit. Yeah. Brainer area.
All right.
They pump my shit. I can tell off the what's name when I check the Spotify for artists, when you check your shit, you can tell. See, I know all the city be listening to me on Apple Music and shit, but I'm telling y'all to go pipe that Spotify. That's what I'm going crazy on. I got like 32,000 monthly listeners right now. Over like almost
Okay.
a hundred thousand streams on that motherfucker, and like 2,300 followers. You hear me? I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to keep the following going up. Well, that following go up, I drop some more shit. I'll drop a little. You feel me? I'll drop some more shit.
Right,
A
right, right.
single song. You hear me? It's like, you feel me? Just to show 'em what I've been doing. You feel me? Like I'm still working this shit, but I'm trying to. Like I said, I'm trying
That's
to
what's up, man.
I'm trying to grow that Spotify, because that's what they send you. They send a check in. You hear me? They send me a little check. They send me a
Yeah.
little paper check. They send me a little check on Spotify already. I ain't need. I said I'm gonna just keep on working, and I ain't gonna need to touch it. You feel me? Like I just want to keep on. You feel me? Like that's how you get paid.
It don't matter how small it was, bro. The fact that you can say I actually got paid off my
Hey, yeah,
music,
I was
it'll
shocked
grow.
off that
It'll
shit.
grow.
Oh,
Hey, bro.
it wasn't even nothing but $100 what I was had. I was like, damn, how the fuck?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I said I got
You got paid,
$100 on
bro.
these folks. You hear me? Yeah, like
You got paid,
yeah,
bro.
it goes. So I was like, oh, you got to keep on. You feel me? Like, okay,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
So the
Exactly.
more y'all pipe this Spotify up for your boy. You hear me? Yeah, I show love back. Come on, now. I ain't never been petty. Pipe that shit up. Pipe that Spotify up. That YouTube. That shit doing numbers. Like, pipe that shit up. Oh, you feel me? Like, Warfare Souls. Y'all know what's going on. I telling y'all, I swear I got some more hot shit. Like I'm finna start leaking some of that shit. You hear me? But I'm trying to. That's what I want them to do.
Do it smart, bro.
Yeah,
Do it
I
smart.
want them
Do it
to tune
smart.
in first.
Leak it smart.
Yeah, I want to tune in. I want to follow me
Yeah.
on Spotify. You feel me? Like follow me on Instagram too. You hear me? Like I don't really pipe on that one. Well, I ain't really pipe. Like that's what I need. Instagram to go. Like my Spotify took off on my Instagram. Did that shit crazy?
That happens.
Damn.
That's normal though. That's normal.
I said,
That's normal.
damn, but that
Yeah.
make you feel me like so you feel me? That just I don't know, that's just another way to y'all gonna be seeing more content on my Instagram and YouTube anyway, you feel me? Just so y'all get y'all something so I won't bore them out, keep them coming with some shit, you hear me?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that was my nigga 4Fab Soldier, my nigga. I appreciate you for tuning in. Again, everybody, go to his YouTube channel, 4Fab Soldier. Subscribe to that. Follow him on Instagram, 4Fab Soldier. The new mixtape / album is out right now. Here for a reason. Hosted by DJ Chuck T. Go Google that. 4Fab Soldier here for a reason. To pop up on all the platforms. Go follow him on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? This the
Yes,
Pimpoholic TV podcast. You can go to YouTube, subscribe to Pimpoholic TV to see this full interview. Follow me, Instagram and Twitter, at Maal The Pimp. My nigga 4Fab, man, I appreciate you for checking in, my nigga.
all right,
I
much
appreciate
love,
that,
man.
homie.
All right, for sure.
4Fab, West
Yeah,
Chat.
know
Holla.
that. Yeah.